Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another fragrance rotation, this time ending for the 15th of May, 2022. Bananas. So, looking at my choices this week, I'm pretty happy with them. There's one new fragrance. I think there's a fragrance I've worn here for the first time. There's a classic to the channel and as a general perfume. And an unexpected entry. Only the second time I'll have worn this. So, first off, we will go with the classic. A fantastic fragrance and a friend of the channel. It's Luciano Pavarotti. Sensational. Unbelievable. One of my favourite fragrances. I was talking about this to someone earlier this week who hasn't got the type of interest I've got in fragrances. And I was saying, because obviously they know who Pavarotti is. And I was like, oh, I've got Pavarotti's fragrance. And they were like, what? They were like, Pavarotti have a perfume? They were like, I never knew. I was like, honestly, mate. I was like, because they know I collect perfume and I've got loads. But they're not into it like I am. And I said to them, I was like, honestly, mate, it's like one of my top perfumes that I've got. It's one of my favorites. And they were like, what? And I was like, honestly, I can't express how much I love Pavarotti. This fragrance is magnificent. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Honey, patchouli, fresh. A little bit gourmand. Very Italian. Very Italian. Oh, it's so good. It's fresh, but warm as well. And it's got so much going on. And it does throughout the day. And you don't smell bad wearing this. You know? There is no time you couldn't wear this. Could wear it in the high heat. You could wear it in the depth of winter. I'm not saying it's one of the greatest perfumes with the greatest ingredients. But what a fragrance. Absolutely one of my favourites. Bottles are still kicking about. But I've got lots of them, to be honest with you, because I'll always love it. It's up there with tobacco oud for the amount I wear it and the amount I love it. I don't even wear Balenciaga Pour Homme as much as I wear that. It's crazy. Anyway, next is another perfume that I bought. I think it was about 80. No, I got it in the sale from Les Santas of Christmas 2020. I was going to say 2021, but it was 2020. So I wore this a lot last year as well. And this is Orris Tattoo. It's a high quality dumb reach sort of fragrance. You can wear this anytime. For me, the price point of the brand is bonkers. You do get 100ml, but they're 180 quid for a bottle. You can knock 50 quid off that and they'd be perfect. About £130 for a bottle. It would be perfect. But they're 180. I managed to get this half price at Les Santas. It's just an iris. It's just an iris Soliflow. Smells a lot like a Prada fragrance, to be honest with you. But it can be... It does smell a bit like Infusion Dom crossed with Amber Pour Homme. But it is very, very nice. I like it. It's modern perfume. It's very static. What you get in the first 5 minutes is what you get in the last 5 minutes. Hangs around all day. Projects for a long time as well. Smelled a couple others from the brand, and to be honest, I haven't been that impressed, but I bought this blind on a recommendation from Thomas from Stumptown Smells, or Early Greek. And you can see by how much I've worn of it that I've quite enjoyed it. Next, something that is not a dumb reach, but this is probably the... Ooh, is this the best rose I've ever smelled as a perfume? This is Rose Dominant, and it is called Rose de Jamal by Les Indemodables. I went to the shop. I went out like doing a bit of shopping and stuff, so I wanted to wear something nice, and I wore Rose de Jamal, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Just a shame they don't do 100ml bottles, but this is absolutely stupendous. It's one of the best fragrances, probably like quality wise, like all round quality wise, you know, the quality of the ingredients, quality of the blending, performance, all of that sort of good stuff. This is right up there. One of the best. It's beautiful. If you want a rose perfume, like, it works really well on a bloke, works really well on a woman. It's fucking gorgeous. Rose de Jamal. Next, on Thursday, I decided to wear something I haven't worn for a while, and I really enjoyed it. And that is Zaharoff's signature pour Homme. I bought this back when it first came out. Sorry, no, I didn't buy it when it first came out. When I first became aware of it in like 2020, late 2020, I bought it. And I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. It's got really high quality ingredients. It's got really high quality blending. It's really well made. The bottle's great. It's a really good fragrance. If somebody asks me what's one fragrance you would like recommend to someone, like as a signature, just somebody in the street who wants one fragrance, right? Like, just wear it all the time. Wake up in the morning, put it on, go to work. I would say Zaharoff signature pour on, especially if you want to smell different from all the other sweet, like ambroxan sort of things. This is perfect for it. It is exactly what it says, a signature pour on. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. The only problem I have with this fragrance, one, the spray is a bit shit. Yeah, spray's a little bit weak. It's so good though. It's not a problem. What I'm about to say is not a problem with it, but it is something. If you have a large collection, right, since this can do so many different things, you're going to go for something that's more of a speciality in that situation that you're going for. So it's sort of got like the weakness of its strength. It can be so ubiquitous. You can wear this anytime. Whether you see that as a weakness or not, but like the point I'm trying to make is that, say you wake up feeling you want to wear I want to wear an aromatic fougere type of thing, I would go with something like Beau de Jour, which is better at being an aromatic fougere than this is, although this is along those lines. If I wanted to wear an oud, right? Not that I've got an oud, but you could think, oh no, I could wear like Oud Maximus by Bortnikov, you know? Whereas this has got oud in it as well, and it's a real oud, and it's quality oud. The price point for this is magnificent as well, for what you're getting. But like I say, the only problem comes is if you've got a large collection, it's probably not going to get worn as much as it deserves to be. You know, I really like this. I still think this is his best release, and I think that's the way it should be. You know, like if you look at like a line like Amen, I still think Amen's the best out of all the Amen, out of all the like the flankers. And I feel like this is the same. This is like better than all the flankers. I think it's a beautiful fragrance. I like have to make like a concerted effort to wear it, you know, because when you've got a large collection, every day you fancy wearing something, like in particular, something different. Signature, like it cuts all of those, ticks all of those boxes, but you'll have something else that'll like do it more. Anyway, next I wore a fragrance I feel almost similarly about. And I bought this. This arrived either this week or last week. And this is Palais Jamais by Etro. This is an eau de toilette. The eau de toilette came after they started with eau de parfums. And the eau de parfum... No, they started with eau de colognes, sorry. They started with eau de colognes. And then they changed the presentation, and they went from the round sticker, I think, to the square sticker, or from the square sticker to the round sticker, and then they went to eau de toilette, and now you can get eau de parfums as well. They've got a patchouli eau de parfum in the store, and it's really nice. It's really nice. But yes, Palais Jamais, vetiver, tea, jasmine, beautiful, smoke. It's an absolutely brilliant fragrance. It's a very serious fragrance. It's like Zaharoff pour Homme. It smells grown up, you know? It's got that sort of gravity about it. It's got that sort of like seriousness about it. It's a very good fragrance. You would expect an adult in the room to be smelling like this, you know? And you are going to see a lot more from this brand. I don't want to get too into it, but I am heavily investigating the brand of Etro. There's going to be an Etro haul this week. A vintage Etro haul. Anyway, Saturday, yesterday, if you will, and even if you won't, I decided to wear Safari. It was warm, it was bright yesterday, it's a little bit more cloudy, but it's still warm. I bought a backup bottle of this week, a Safari version, and the backup bottle's got a lid, so soon you will have a lid. Don't worry, I've got you. There will be a lid for you soon. Oak Moss Citrus, early 90s cologne, back when Ralph Lauren made good quality, interesting things for me. You know, especially just for me, you know what I mean? Like, but the made stuff that was like the stuff that released now is not good. It's very Ralph Lauren-ish, Calvin Klein-ish, you know, that sort of like level. But don't let that distract you from the fact that they used to make some fucking great stuff, and this is one of them. The Safari for Women's meant to be quite good as well. I love the bottle. It's got that sort of like, you want to pour it out and drink. Well, I don't though. But you know what I mean. You want to... Excuse me. It's making us do things with me mouth. Hold on. Today's scent of the day. Today's scent of the day is a community classic. Everybody loves it. I think it's nice, but it's not that good. People go mad for it. It is Creed Aventus. I decided to wear this because this morning it was nice. It was warm and it was bright. It was more like yesterday. And I thought to myself, oh, go on then. I'll see if I can wear Creed Aventus today. Am I regretting it? Not really. I'm not regretting it. I could have worn something else today. I've already worn Aventus. I'm not one of these people who like wakes up in the morning, the first thing I think about Aventus. Not to say that I don't do that with other fragrances, because I might, but just not with Aventus. It's nice. It's pineapple. It's musky, vanillic. They've changed the notes apparently. If you go to a Creed shop now and they tell you what the notes are, they will tell you different notes from what you have heard before. But that's a Creed stan problem, not mine. Even though I own a lot of Creeds. I enjoy it. I just don't think it's what everyone else thinks it is. But not to worry. Anyhow, this is what I am wearing today, Sunday. And this concludes our fragrance rotation for the week ending the 15th of May. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I will see you again soon.